If you're going on the internet and saying, oh, keep politics out of movies, or, oh, it's exhausting to have to think about the messaging in a movie, or, oh, the ending to that movie was so obviously woke, I need you to understand that every single movie has a message. And if they're not telling it to you, or if you're not thinking about it, then you're just taking that message into your subconscious at face value. And so when conservatives are coming on here and talking about how the woke casting ruined the Odyssey, I think they were expecting this story about a warrior whose brute force and endurance and strength got them everything they wanted. But that's never what the Odyssey was about. It was always about how wisdom is better than just brute force, brains over brawn. It was the story of a man who could use strength and violence to get what he wants, but instead he outsmarts them. And I'm not saying that either American political party is particularly anti-violent, but when you come into the movie criticizing the woke casting and you miss the entire storyline that tells you not to try to do brute force takeovers on other countries, other territories, other people, then you really are criticizing the wrong thing. You're missing the entire point. And on the flip side, if you're a progressive watching movies that implicitly support violence or the military-industrial complex or the police, that's totally fine. You can watch and even like those movies, but you have to at least acknowledge that the messaging is there. And I completely understand people who want to watch movies as an escape from their everyday life, or really from like the craziness that's going on around us. But in that case, watch a movie that isn't necessarily saying something that you don't agree with. You know, there are plenty of movies that are saying something more like friendship is good, or family is good, or loyalty is good. Go watch those movies. But when you argue like, oh, I shouldn't have to think about politics while I'm watching this movie, or I shouldn't have to analyze the message, I just want to appreciate art for art's sake. That's not art for art's sake. That is entertainment for entertainment's sake. And that's totally okay. But when you watch art for entertainment's sake, you risk either losing the message altogether, which I feel like is disrespectful to the people who made the movie in the first place, or you risk internalizing that message as a bias that you're not even aware of.